Okay, let's find the next job on House Flipper. Okay, so he wants a small pool on a lawn, a tree needs cutting down, additional wall, barbecue, one thing. That haven, that's gardening. A bunker. Oh, we have to. No, we have to. This is going to be fun. Oh, look at it. 2 sources of energy will increase our chances of survival. Oh my god, we're in a bunker. Oh god, no. This is going to be so fun. And of course, it's an ordinary house. It always is. Always the ordinary people. They go around grabbing these because they're free XP for me. Probably how that last weed was hiding if you saw that. That was inside the hedge like that. Oh, I'm sure he'll like that. Get a nice cleaning there done. Okay, I'm just here to have a look around. Okay. So let's just see if there's anywhere else other than in his secret nuclear bunker that needs doing. No. Right. Where the hell's the door to the secret nuclear bunker? I haven't got a clue where it is. Is it the back? Let's quickly grab all these. Like I said, free XP. I see the hatch over there. That's obviously the way in. Okay, new skill point. See, worthwhile. You know, I know I'm not getting paid for it, but it is still a job done. Okay, let's go into the bunker after I've used my new perk. Top grasses on that. Weeds visible on that. Access, strength, and speed. Digging increased by 75%. That's going to help me a lot. Okay, here I... Oh my god. Hello, I'm in your bunker now. And it is a mess. Okay. Let's get this place into a bit of a good shape. Does the light work? It does. Okay, what needs doing? So trash needs removing. Okay. I don't suppose I can just sell it all and rebuild it. He's got a gun there. It's not very safe. Having it just aiming. It's loaded as well from the looks of it. Yeah. Wow. This dude really has no concept of safety. How does that go? Oh, right. I somehow missed that. Wow. Big idiot. Big egg on my face, eh? Right, first off, we need to get rid of you guys. So, eviction time. Hey, buddy. I hear that you guys get to go to this lovely bag. It's a bargain, you could say. There we go. Get all of them up. Did I not sell these? No. So I gotta put these all back on the shelf as they were. Oh, great. Okay, get all these peanuts on this shelf then, I guess. I think they're peanuts. I hope they are. We just gotta get this stuff on the shelf. Once it's on the shelf, I'm not too worried. I'm not organising his shelves for him. Even though I'm tempted, I'm not. I'll put it on the shelf and he can worry about it when he comes down here, when it's nuclear Armageddon, you know? That's the only time I'd worry about it. And there's nothing other than dying to do. Okay. Let's fix this shelf, shall we? So you need to go, like, here, really. I'm also going to line you up like this. That's all going to do that, isn't it? Right, all these packets on the bottom row, shall we? Jars in the middle. Said I wasn't going to organise it, but my instinct has taken over. And it is OCD is the instinct. And we're going to get this right the first time. That's a lot of soup. But I can't help but notice that there's not much here in the grand scheme of things. Like, yeah, he has got some stuff, don't get me wrong, but not much. Okay. I have a feeling that this guy, considering he's a doomsdayer, probably has a clock on his phone that dings every time it gets close to midnight, as they call it. Midnight being the doomsday clock. And once it hits midnight, that means the world's doomed. Scientists get together every year and they turn that clock a little bit closer to midnight because they have nothing better to do all year than to say the world's ending. Which, I mean, technically they're not wrong. The sun is going to go supernova someday, but, you know, I'm really not going to give a shit because by the time that happens, I'm not going to be living. So I'm not exactly going to be like, oh, damn, I should have seen that coming. I've seen it coming. It comes years and years and years from now. I can get that up there, that'd be great. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, this is practically fine, this shelf, so... Alright. Okay. Just gonna get it all out of the way, then we're good. And yeah, I've gone back to not caring about his stuff and just moving it. There's just too much here for me to care about. Okay, he needs a generator in here, which is the thing that I'm moving this all for. Because if I've seen generators before, this is definitely going to be a big one. And I haven't done this before, but I have a feeling. Okay, bring this up. Had I done this before, I didn't know not to move something, like a shelf, with all stuff you just put on the shelf, because that was a bit embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Okay, give this room a nice little clean, yep. Any dirt in here? Yep, still some somewhere. It's probably down here, yeah. Okay, so it needs a kitchen cabinet, a bed, and a few other things. So let's get this turbine generator in first, shall we? Let's just put it there. Alright, so I don't need to assemble it, that's good. Kitchen cabinet. So we need one of these. Okay. Kitchen shelf. One of those. Kitchen cabinet with double doors, I guess. Okay. Bunk bed. That can go here somewhere. Yeah, there. Simple table. At the end of the bed. 2 chairs. Like so. And an induction cooker top. There we go. Might as well set this to here then, just for safety reasons. Right, and then the bathroom. So you're unscrewed, you need unscrewing. Why have lines down to here though? Because it's going to be radioactive water. Eventually. Saying that, I don't know actually, it might not become immediately radioactive because you've got water in the pipe quite some distance. So we'd have to do some travelling before it got to your house, but you know, it's still going to get there eventually. Get that on, get that in, get you in, nice bronze and gold. Probably bronze more than gold, this, just painted to look like gold. Okay, showers needed. I'm gonna do a simple corner shower, I think. Yeah, my usual simple corner shower. So I think it's going in here, yep. So they're gonna want that in. Just realised there's bunk beds. Are they gonna be sharing a shower together too? It's the apocalypse. Oh, I don't want to picture this. So many things that could happen in that situation that I don't need to be picturing. Yeah, we'll go with you. You look the nicest. And you've got the gold fittings. Yeah, you. Secure that. And that. And you. Install that. That, and this. Perfect. Everything is done. Complete the job. That was really interesting, that bunker. You know, I didn't expect a bunker straight away. I'd heard a rumour there was one, but I hadn't actually seen it. So that was really interesting to see how small it was compared to what I was picturing. When it said bunker, I was picturing this like giant Stargate Command style bunker. In reality, it's like a small little shacky room. But that makes sense, I guess. It makes sense. Okay, that was an interesting job. Let's find one that's just as interesting. Aunt's home redecorate. I also need a renovation. Okay, after the death of my beloved wife, I sold our house as it brings back so many memories I cannot cope with. I've decided to buy a new house and it requires some work. It needs cleaning, new radiators. It is too much work for me and I don't have the strength. I would like to move out of my old house as soon as possible as it is too painful to live here. My 2 daughters will be living with me and they would like their rooms to be painted their favourite colour, bright blue. Please try to arrange everything quickly. Jack Robbins. Okay, Jack. Let's see what we can do. So let's see how difficult this is. And that's the first time I've read it out loud. And it does add something to it, I think. So I'll keep doing that. I'm sure I like this table in there. Okay. First thing that stands out to me. Garden is in need of a bit of weeding. I always do this at this point, just to get the extra points. Nothing other than that. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, this is a bit more difficult, this, finding the weeds, but that's fine, we've done enough as we need to. Right, same old, right? So this hallway has just got trash in it. Perfect. Okay. This isn't too bad. So it wants us to clean the window and the room. Okay. Let's quickly go around, make sure there's no mold or anything. There we go. And do the window. Nice and clean. The kitchen's done. Okay. Now we're spanning out. We need to be very cautious of how far we'll go. Let's get this bathroom done. So it needs a new device mounting. Okay. That's fine. We will get to that shortly. I just want to clean the room out first. Make sure it's tidy before I do anything. Okay, any dirt up here? Yeah. Bit up there, bit up here. Okay, what's this device thing? Like a tower. Tower radiator. Okay. We'll get the tower radiator. We'll get it on there right away. These I love assembling. I've actually assembled one in real life, and it is absolutely fun because you get to have someone hold it up for you temporarily, and you get to get on the ladder and, you know, mess around with it. And there's a lot more stuff to it than just this that you get to do, and it does actually blow my mind that people buy these and put them in their houses when, well, to me it just seems like a stupid idea. But I can see why, and they do work, and they make the tower nice and warm, so yeah, it's just fun assembling them. Okay. This is room number 1. And this room, if you can't tell by the way I have done a house renovation, that's why I have experience in some of these things, is gonna have you in it still. Yep, you're staying in. Cool. The light can stay in the middle. Let's close the door. So we first need to get the room painted. So one large bucket should do the job. Okay. Let's go from here outwards. Okay, get some more paint. Keep ourselves topped up a bit. Okay. Okay. Let's just do this more quickly. Alright, let's do underneath here. It's a nice little thing, this house. It's just needs a lick of paint. Maybe a bit of new furniture, and it should be good. So, the sooner we get it done, the better. Nice bit of work there. Okay, let's do the sides of the window. Make sure it looks right. Above the window there, all done right, yeah. Perfect. Let's just do this window's outlinings before I do the inner bits, just so I know I've done them right. Need scale point, that's fine. Okay, let's quickly have a look at that, shall we? Perks, skill point. Paint 3 walls at the same time, yeah. And negotiation. Option to negotiate the price. Yep, sounds fair enough. If you ask me, that should always be a case. Okay. Okay. Need to stop doing that, right? Move a bit. Okay. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. There we go. There we go. One more bit of paint and we should be done. Somewhere's missing paint. I hate when this happens. I'm not touching that off. It's here, is it? No. It's somewhere. Is it the window, maybe? It's up here. Damn thing. Right. I think it said both of the daughters like that colour, so I'm going to put that there while I send me stuff. So we're going to get this radiator in first. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And it's going on this window here. Should I make it look a bit normal? There we go. Okay. Install it like so. And get this installed. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to install the bed. It's a girl's room. Let's try and give it something that feels a bit feminine. Okay, and then they are on a computer desk, always up facing towards the window because it looks nicer that way. They're gonna want a chair. And a shelf, which I'm going to put over here. I think there's two types here that I'm going to need. Yep. Wardrobe. I want it to be the same colour. So what was you? You look like an American elm, maybe a cedar. I'll rebuy that is what I'll do. So we sell that back and get the right one. It will let me. Yep, so buy you. It needs to be an American elm. No, it needs to be cedar, ignore me. Go. I'm going to right up against that wall. Hang on, are you up against the wall? Yeah, you are. You're as close as you can be. Cedar, yeah. Perfect. Room done. Other than somewhere that's not clean, that we'll find. Perfect. The windows like so. And that will make this room finished. Right, next room we are. Okay then, so we did in there, we've done in there. Let's get this living room cleaned up a bit, shall we? It's living and kitchen, I guess. And this side room, let's just pick up all the rubbish first. Remove trash, remove dirt, yeah. Okay, this room needs a new radiator. Which is fine, we'll get them a new radiator in. I see where it's supposed to go, okay. Can be a bit of a tricky one to do, but let's clean these windows quickly before I'm mounting some radiator. Okay, window 1 done. Window 2 done, and then the radiator. Right. A large one wouldn't make sense in this room. Let's get a small one. Okay, you need moving forward. Assemble. Okay, plug that in, and that in. That in. Oh, sorry. Okay, perfect. And then move you back as close as we can. There we go. Okay, and then we got to clean up this room a bit more. So, get all that. Get all this and that. And this. We're just doing this. Nice and easy. Okay. New points. Let me check. Alright, what would cleaning take? How many more? New perk after 111 elements cleaned. Okay. So what do we need in here to do? We need to clean this big window first. It's definitely a start to the tasks. Once this window's done, we have a radiator to mount, so let's get that radiator in. Like so. And so. And again. So and so. Get that up, and it's ready. So there's dirt missing. Oh, dirt that I've missed in this room. Is it on one of these doorways? It might be this. It's the doorway. Yeah. Okay, new bathroom. Towel mounted radiator again. We can install that straight away. It's the only thing they want in here, and dirt, obviously. Well, they don't want dirt in here. They want the dirt removing from in here. Yes, sir. I'd like one dirty bathroom, please. Yes, I understand that you clean bathrooms normally, but bring the most horrible mess you can, and I'll take it by all means. I want my bathroom to be a pigsty. Like the true alpha male I am. Okay. Yeah, I really went into that acting then. I know. Okay. So this is the other room, but they want a different colour in here. Okay. Let's clean it for now. Let's get it clean and ready. Okay. Clean the windows. And we'll decorate this room in a minute. I just want to see if there's any other rooms that need that paint before I do this one. Okay. Because I see one more room through here. Do you need the paint? Sleepy blue. What colour are you? Oh, I don't know. I'll just buy a new can. I'll live with it. Where's the mess in here then? Mess in there, mess in there. That's the mess done. Get rid of the trash and clean the windows. And your window. Okay. Right, let's start with this room since we're in here. Let's start the Actually, no. Start with the paint. Always start with the paint. We need sleepy blue. Oh, I've just cancelled it. I keep doing that because it's on some softwares. I have that key as the click to confirm. On this, it's not. It's this key, which is blowing my brain apart. Okay. Okay. And there we go. Perfect. There we go. Go. There we go. Nice bit of liquor paint there. Definitely make the room look more appealing. Okay, got this wall done. There we go. So, and finally, we're just getting the doorway, which is great news for me. Let's get this done and this done. Yeah, let's just give that a bit of a touch up. And a touch up. And here we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's start with the radiator now then. So we need the radiator mount against this wall where these are. I'm going to put it there. Gotta assemble that quickly. These nuts in. Another thing that someone watching is going to take in the wrong direction. Please don't. It's a nut as in a construction nut. Okay. Just don't. We'll give this room purple patterns instead to make it unique. Bed is going to go like that. We're going to have the same desk apparently. So this is another one of the daughter rooms. Desk can go like that. Draw this one just to make it unique. Like so. And we'll have the wardrobe be cedar. And have it go at the end of the bed like so. Then we're going to have the chair. The chair is going to go where the desk is obviously. And it's going to go like that. Room done. This kitchen's done, yeah. Okay, you're done. I won't need that, I don't think, so we'll get rid of that. So it's just this room now. So they need two colours painting in here, grey and royal blue. Okay, so I'll buy one of each. Nope, again, but I did it this time because I was too close to myself. And that time I've done it again. Large. Yep. And large. Yeah. Okay. Blue, blue, where the windows are. That's what we're going to do. Let's get our paint out. Okay. Out. There we go. Perfect. So let's get that bit of paint and we can finish this bit off. There we go. And one more set right there. Run out of paint. It's fine. Just touch it up. Okay. As long as I paint these like so. Go. There we go. And that is the blue done. Now we have the grey. So the grey is going on this wall and it's going to be pretty straightforward. Some touch-ups quickly. There we go. Perfect. And finally, finishing it off like so. Perfect. Right, that's the painting done. Now we got to get a radiator in. So we're going to get the radiator. It's going on this window like so. Okay, make sure these are secured as usual. Once these are in place, it is purely a case of waiting. Perfect. So now we need the double bed, and I feel like it should be at this area of the room. Yeah. And then we need an American elm. Like so. Is that as deep as that can get? Yeah. We're moving you over here. Okay. Bookshelf, American Elm. Wardrobe, American Elm. Okay, here's the plan. Because I'm not just going to ditch the job and be like, yeah, the game technically thinks I've done it. Gonna make sure these go in the right places. So you need to move over a little. And then we're going to add one parting gift. Even though it's a game, I am still human. And I think this is the most appropriate thing to go on this. So let's find it. Watch it, TV. Here we go. And in these side rooms, we're going to go in. And I'm hoping they don't already own any stuff, because if they do, this is wasting my budget. But let's get some stuff for them, shall we? Bedroom. Office. Desk. Let's find something that's appropriate that won't cost me too much. Kids, dining room, bedroom. Computer. A maple. A bush. A map. Yeah. We'll leave 2 here for them. There we go. And although I'm not going to do the whole garden, I'll just quickly give this a quick run around. Just to give him a nicely done house, really. In fact, if there's enough time in the episode, I will actually go around the whole garden quickly. Adding that human touch to this, you know, it's a sad story and completely sympathise with it, so add a bit back to him. Okay, there we go. So, the point I'm making from this build and the stuff we've done isn't that you should just give people money. It's that taking that extra time in the community is important. And in this case, it's a tragic story, but it's just a story in a game. But I took the opportunity to show that even though it's a video game, you've got to show some compassion at times. Doesn't mean buy a computer, doesn't mean buy television, it means the little things. Things that matter. And as a community, with the world so intent and ripping itself apart, coming together is important. So that was the point of me doing that. I felt kind of obligated to give them a clean slate. Even though it's a game, with my heart, I just said, hey, we're doing this garden. And that's what we did. Just bear that in mind. Thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.